Welcome back to Studio 5. I'm Amy Iverson, filling in for Brooke today. So he's a frosty friend to melt your heart, and all ages will enjoy circling up at the craft table to make a cute indoor snowman. Lifestyle crafter Amy Latta shares this winter craft project with us. So Amy, would this be good for all ages, or are we talking about little kids?
I think anyone and everyone can enjoy this project. I mean, who doesn't love an adorable snowman, right?
Exactly. Okay, so what all do we need to make this?
So the main thing that you're going to need are some white socks. And I like to use kid size or women's size, and they give us this nice size snowman. You can use men's socks too, but then you're going to end up with a bigger one. So if you want to create a snow family, you can get white socks of all sizes. And you're also going to want some colorful, probably fuzzy socks. This is a great use for those fuzzy socks that you got for Christmas if you got a whole bunch like I did, as well as socks that have lost their mates. So this is one where through the laundry, I have this one and no other one. So this is a good way to use those instead of throwing them away.
Oh, I love that idea. I do have a little basket of those in my laundry room. Okay, so get us started. What do we do?
Sure. So the first thing you're going to do is take your white sock and you're going to just use a pair of scissors to cut straight across at the heel. And what that does is it just gives us a straight tube that we're working with. Now we're going to open the tube and we're going to start by putting some poly pellets inside. These are weighted stuffing beads. You could also use dry rice or beans. It's just something to give it some weight so that it sits up rather than just falling over. Then we're also going to add a little bit of polyfill just to make it nice and fluffy. And you can use a rubber band or a string, whatever you have on hand, to tie that off and make the bottom of the snowman's body. Then we're going to take another piece of polyfill and we're just going to stuff that in on top, and that's going to make the snowman's head. Now we do the same thing again with a rubber band or a string, and we've got two balls for our snowman's body. Then comes the fun part where we get to decorate it. To create the hat, you're just going to take those fuzzy socks that you have and you're going to cut off the toe part, and that's the part that goes down over your snowman's head. It's no more difficult than that. You're just going to put it down on top. I glued mine so it would stay in place. And then what I did was I went a little farther down the sock and I cut off another strip that I wrapped around where that rubber band is and created a scarf for my snowman. Then, of course, you're going to want to put the finishing touches on. I used Google Eyes for his eyes because Google Eyes make everything better. But you could also use little black pom-poms, black beads, black brads, anything that you have on hand. The nose that I used is orange felt. You can also use an orange pipe cleaner or button. I gave him a smile by using just a little tube of fabric paint and dotting that smile on there. Again, you could use string. The idea here is that we're not going out and buying a bunch of fancy supplies. We're using whatever you might have on hand in your home. Then I finished up with a few little mismatched buttons that are all sort of the same color, just to add a little character. And then you have your completed snowman.
So fun. Thank you, Amy. I can't wait to get my extra socks hanging out in my laundry room and do a little something with them. Happy winter.
Same to you. Thank you.